Hello again, peoples of the internet. It's me, mochimo3303, and I am back in Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition to show you a new invention I have made. So this one was a redstone request by blackninja3303. I've done another video on the same request over there. But this is a randomizer. The difference between this one and the smaller, far smaller one over there is that this one can do 4 or more, whereas that one can only do 3, and I'm not entirely sure if that's completely random. So this is for a Trouble in Terror style map. The idea is that a random player is picked to be the terrorist without the other players knowing. So how this works is when you press the button, one of these lights will randomly flick on and then off, and that person will be the terrorist, whoever's light flicks on and off. So yeah, so I'm going to show you how it works, and I'm going to make it do the thing it does when it works. It better work. Anyway, so this works with the same concept that one does. With the fact that dispensers have a random distance they fire out the object with, I don't know, some word. But these all are filled with redstone. I decided to fill them all with the same item just in case the dispensers fire different items at different rates. So they all fire at the same time. Whichever one fires the furthest, obviously it's going to be first, or whichever object lands on the pressure plate the first. The pressure plate will activate that light, the light that corresponds to the pressure plate. It's more complicated than that. But if it lands on that pressure plate, say, then this one will flick on and off. If it lands on that, the next one will flick on and off. That next one, you get the idea. And it's random each time because of the randomness these dispensers fire out. So I'm almost 100% sure this is always going to be random, unless there's some weird thing about stuff that I don't know. But I don't think there is. There might be. Anyway, this is the best idea I come up with that actually works. I had some other ideas over there, like that one, and some other one there. Some crap didn't work. It was more complicated, and I couldn't get it to actually work. It was smaller, more compact, and it was ideal if I get it to work, but I couldn't find a way to do that. Bit annoying, but I've got this system anyway, and this works. It's much bigger, but in a way, it's simpler than those ones. So the first block to land on a pressure plate. What it does is, when it lands on the pressure plate, this torch turns off, meaning this signal turns off, meaning this turns on, meaning this powers that and turns the light on. The way I make sure that none of the other lights can turn on is that when this powers that, turns off and unpowers that line, does the thing I just said, ignore that for the moment, that's for later. Then this side here also turns this off, turning this on, powering this, and turning all of these off, turning all of these on, and powering all of these lines. So what that means is as soon as this goes off and turns that on, then this one is activated, and just after, all of these switch, so all of the lines are powered, so this turns straight off, and the other ones can't be turned on because even if a block item lands on there, then even if this torch turns off, it'll still be powered from underneath because the first one has set off this system below. So that's why only one can be powered at a time. There is a problem with the system which I've got a way of fixing it, but it's a bit annoying sometimes. You'll have to go down and fix it. It's not a difficult thing to fix, don't worry about it. But sometimes the first block draws, or it lands at the same time as another first block, so none of the lights turn on. But that's combated by, if none of the lights turn on, then the doors don't open, because otherwise if the doors open, then it'd be pretty boring game of Trouble in Terrorist Town, because there would be no terrorist. So the doors only open when one person's been selected. If nobody's selected, then all you have to do is go out a side exit you can make, and then run across here and pick up the items, and then try again. It's a bit annoying, but I couldn't find a way around it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go through this again. Dispensers fire at the same time because the button is all connected up at the same time. Fire the same object just in case that's relevant. There's glass in front of them. I don't know why I did that, but I think that makes it better because it doesn't make it fire as fast. It's not like they're all firing right into the hole. And then that all goes on the water stream. Signs there to stop the water obviously flowing onto the pressure plate. Glass just so the thing that falls off definitely lands on the pressure plate. And then you have the hot gap inside for picking up and this little track. So basically then when this lands on there, off, that turns off, this turns on. Then quickly after, this turns off, this turns off, this turns on. And then this powers all these, and these all get powered, and these redstone lines turn on. So if any of the later ones turn off, then it doesn't matter because these are already powered by another source, so they can never turn this. So this one can't turn off, that means this can't turn on, that means this can't turn on, meaning this can't turn on. So only the first one, can be the one that turns on, unless to draw, then the doors won't open, so you'll know to go down, pick up all the stuff, try again. Yeah. So the button's here, well, you can move it any way you want, but it's just there for convenience sake for me. So I'm going to test this now. I'm going to press the button, and you'll see that light turn on, and then the doors bloody don't do anything. Huh. I think I might have set the system up a bit wrong. Ignore the doors for the moment. I think I'm going to mess around these doors, right? Hey, building in action. This is a bit annoying. What's happening here? So that powers there, that powers that. Meaning this pulls back. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's a damn idiot machine. Great, give me a sec. I can fix this very easily. Wait, that should have worked, didn't it? Oh no, okay. I don't know, what's even happening here? Right, that goes that pushes that, and that pushes that forward. I'm not sure what I was doing last time. Yeah, but that one of these was chosen randomly, and the doors should have opened. I think it might work this time. It's getting dark a bit. Oh, right. So the door should default closed, meaning this should pull. Ah, crap. Oh, I know how to do that really easily. Fix with this. See a bit of redstone on the fly here. There you go. Now they're automatically closed, and then when that pushes forward, it'll power that. Meaning this is unpowered. Meaning these will go. Meaning this will go through there, unpowered. That turns on. This goes there, unpowered. That turns on. So these close. Open. Yes. Okay, that works. Now we're going to work, and it's gone midnight. So I'll cut to when it's day. Right. See you then, guys. Seamless transition. Yeah, so I'm back, and that's day. There's light and stuff. So now I'm going to show you the animation again, show what it does. So it's going to be random, and do that. One of these will be picked randomly, and it'll be that one. Doors open. And that system now works, as I showed you, thankfully. Yeah. So I'm going to go back and pick these up. I mean, picking these up is a bit of a hassle, but I guess if you're actually doing the Trouble in Terrorist Town like sort of map thing, you won't go back and pick those up because you'll just choose the person, the doors will open, you leave, you fight, then you exit and save after you've finished. No, exit without saving. So that means they'll reset automatically. So yeah, that's fun. I assume that's how you do it. But if you didn't exit without saving, then you'd have to go down and pick them up and put this block back. But I assume you'd exit without saving, considering you're doing that some fighting map. Anyway, yeah, so I'll show you again, just to show you it's actually random. I think I did pick this up, I can't remember. There we go, I did. Okay, press that, and then you watch, and that shows that one, and then the door's open. So it's completely random. I've watched it for ages. That's how I found the glitch as well. I did it loads of times. But it's completely random as far as I can see. And the glitch means the doors don't open, so obviously you can tell when that happens by waiting a while and the doors don't open, so you know you've got to run down there, run down the track. Because I haven't actually made an exit door, but you probably want one of these places, so you can just go pick up the redstone and try again to make sure it works next time. But yeah, that's very rare when none of them light up. So hopefully that won't happen too often, or at all if you're really lucky. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can follow the system. So I press the button, watch these fire out, lands that. Well, it's way too fast to follow. Yeah. And the person they've chosen, the door's open. That's way too fast to follow. That's good. It's good that it's fast. They had to wait too long to choose the terrorist. Anyway, yeah. So that's general system. I think I explained it well enough. I might want to go and explain why the door's open. It's not that difficult to figure out, but I'll show you. So if any of these if any of these gets powered, obviously if none of them go on, then none of them get powered, so you can tell no terrorist has been chosen. Then they go into here. The reason these are here is not just because the signal to extend the signal, but also because if this one powered and then it wasn't like that, it would power through there and it would come back and it would come back round and power this light as well, so all the lights would turn on if they were all connected in that way. So you have to have these repeaters here to make sure the system doesn't go the wrong way and power the wrong thing. So if one of those gets powered, then that powers this going up there, turning the piston on, or activating it. So then, I have to go around here, it pushes this forward, and as I explained, that powers this block. I mean, these are powered, I mean, these are off, I mean, everything happens, and it's all open. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to do it one last time just to show you, and then we'll be done. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope this is good enough for you, blackninja3303. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Sometimes it takes slightly longer because obviously the random rate of fire, or distance of the fire, how far it fires. Anyway, yeah, I hope this is good enough for you, or what you wanted, blackninja3303, or that one is, if you're lucky and that's only the one you need, then that's good, because that one takes way less time than this one. But this one still works. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it's useful for you if you're going to make a map like Dropman Terrace Town. There's probably a way easier way to do this, as always, but this is the way I found, and this is the way that works for me, and works, it seems, just in general. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video, as I said earlier, just a few seconds ago. And yeah, see you later. You have been chosen.